Hi all, Craig here, I'm the IT guy, and this month's coffee comes from Sítio Pinhal, Brazil. Sítio Pinhal is a small but exceptional coffee farm owned by Walter Danziger. At 1,100 meters above sea level, the 9-hectare farm produces just 80 bags of coffee annually. And like many small producers in the south of the Minas region, Walter specializes in natural processing methods. Given the limited production, achieving top quality and securing the best possible price is absolutely essential. This is accomplished through careful selective picking and meticulous attention during the drying and post-harvest stages. This year's harvest is considered particularly outstanding, with 10 bags emerging as the finest selection from the crop. And today we're going to brew this on a V60. I've already pre-wet my filter paper and discarded the water, and we're going to do a 1:17 ratio, so 15 grams of coffee to 255 grams of water. We're going to grind on our Chido home grinder single dose, and we've gone for a medium setting on the coarseness. We're going to add the coffee to the V60 and make sure we've got a nice level bed to start with. And then we're going to begin our pour. So we're going to start with the bloom, where we're just going to add about 45 grams of water and give it a little agitation just so we can make sure the CO2 is getting out. Once we reach about 30 seconds, we're going to start gently pouring in the center and making nice small circles all the way to the outside of the grinds. We want a nice slow consistent pour all the way up to 255 grams. And once we start getting close to that target, we slow down and focus on the center and stop. And we're looking for about a 2.5 minute drawdown. And once we finish brewing, we're just going to remove the V60, set it aside, and we are going to let that cool just a little bit before we give it a taste. And while we wait for the coffee to cool, we'll just tell you a little bit more about the farm. Harvesting is done with a Derricadera, a handheld machine that shakes the cherries from the trees. This method can result in some underripe cherries being collected, but they're later removed by hand. The use of the Derricadera allows Walter to manage the entire harvest with just his family's help, and the drying is carried out on a small patio next to the family home, enabling close monitoring and precise control over the quality. And Walter is a member of the Cahupe Cooperative, a model that works exceptionally well in Brazil. Through Cahupe, he can access direct markets for his coffee, an opportunity that would be considerably more difficult to attain independently given the farm's small scale. And now that it's cooled a little bit, let's have a taste. You can expect flavour notes of 70% dark chocolate, pear and stem ginger. I really hope you enjoy brewing this one at home, and we'll see you next month.